What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, this time of episode 2. I enjoyed the first episode quite a bit. It was exactly what I expected and hoped it would be, just like a quite cutesy show, but has some kind of serious kind of things in there as well. But again, I'm hoping there's like little slice of life moments with them farming rice and such. We heard a little bit about Sakuna and her family. She's now, I don't know if the word banished is correct, but she's now been sent to live on the demon continent, just like her mother and father did. Again, unfortunately, I think they did die, but it'll be interesting to see how she does adapt to that. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. I'll just reset the timer here, and we'll get right into episode 2. Obviously, she's going to this demon realm with the humans that entered the higher plane. I forget exactly what they called it, but yeah, they kind of trespassed last week, so I need to pay attention to these accents, because I had a Japanese person comment on my video last week telling me that it was hard for them to understand these characters. So I need to have a little focus on their dialect. Already? You haven't even got there yet. Go with Sakuna. We'll just have to mute quickly, apologies. But yeah, I think they mentioned that the little girl with the pointer out was the hardest one to understand, which I thought they sounded like not a usual Japanese person. Don't get me wrong, this girl. That didn't sound like a normal Japanese family, but I could understand. And maybe it's because I'm quite used to like anime talk. I think they do speak slightly differently in anime to actual Japanese. And we've pretty much seen all the characters in the opening already, haven't we? Except for a few like this guy. It's quite strange, actually. I don't think I've watched too many, if any, kind of video game adaptations to anime. Yeah, this season I'm watching a few, I think. Near Automata, this. I'm watching Actually, which I think is a visual novel as well, which is airing 30 minutes after this. But I quite like that, because I think especially with visual novels, they're just a bit too long for me to play, honestly. Especially when there's no gameplay. I'd rather watch it. You know what, they do have got a slightly strange little, like, it sounds normal for a little bit, and then it kind of does different kind of ways of ending their sentences and stuff, isn't there? These kids. Oh. Okay. We see that in the open, don't we? They're taking on monsters with that rusty old blade. When she says that, which means she's like going back to where we came. How can you expect me to not like that cute little fucker? That's not an enemy. That's a cute little rabbit right there. Quite sad, to be honest. Okay, it's like a boss fight, and it's just one little rabbit. Oh no, there's a few. As expected. Oh yeah, I like that little leaf mask. Again, this doesn't feel good. they're nice little rabbits. Well, they're not nice, but... Again, it wasn't that impressive. Here's the guy we see in the opener. So what happened to this little guy's horn? I think that translates to him turning into a sword as well, doesn't it? With the sword being broken. What happened to him? Befuddlement. What does that mean? Befuddlement. Ah, okay. So funny enough, he's got a similar weapon to us. Just a little bit of mold. Not too bad. No, okay. Nice of him. Actually, considering no one lives here. Yeah, just a respect thing, I think. Into the bush we go. Yeah, I had a kind of feeling he'd be like a helpful type character. Ice Thresher.
に木の実などはあるにせよ、食料は当面は狩りに出て調達してくるしかありますまい。
狩り？待て、わしがこやつらの食料も集めてこいと申すのか?
Wow, we're all gonna be living together. But yeah, you could see that as a bit of a shame. Like, if she came in by herself, it'd be a lot easier to live. But now we gotta look after a whole fucking family. Hopefully they'll put in their work. I'm sure though, in like the farming and such. I imagine. では。Okay, so they're like the two halves of this game, I imagine. The farming side, where you're safe, you're going to a safe haven, you can farm. That maybe gives you stats and like raises your hunger and such, I imagine. Lowers your hunger. And then you go out looking for like meats and like boss battles and you get ambushed and such, I imagine. You can definitely see the game in this, can't you? But you stole from women and children. Oh dear. Also, why does he always have his blade tongue out? Little dog guy. I have a feeling we'll probably be seeing him again as well. It was quite impressive she had the ability to speak anyway. I mean, I know she's quite tall and seemingly big, but she looks like a baby. That sucks. Oh, good decision there, Sakuna. Farming and irrigating rice fields. I imagine these are like the tips during like the loading screens, perhaps, or something. Again, we'll just need to pause to read it. Plowing and irrigating rice fields in order to help the rice take root. The fields must have good air and water flow. The earth is broken apart along with the rice stubble remaining in the dry field and after harvest in order to plough the field. Then the field is irrigated by filling it with water to create an even surface. In addition to the hoes and plows, farming equipment pulled by cattle and horses have made farming more efficient. When Sakuna is at her hut, she can plow as efficiently as 15 horses. Yeah, impressive. Impressive stuff. Oh, I took the piss out of her weapon earlier. She's probably so strong, I don't think it really even matters what weapon she does use, seemingly. 15 horses is a lot of power. Oh crap. Bloody adverts.
というのはめんどくさいものじゃな。
Dockside. But yeah, I have, after paying a bit more attention, I have definitely heard the kids, especially in this group, do sound very different to what I'm used to hearing. But not majorly different. Well, look, does it work already? It's like the day before going on holiday or something. Fucking hell, bro, you're gonna kill someone. Yeah, let's not kill anyone here, man.
では行ってまいる。できたら魚ば取ってきてけさい。むっちゃを申すな。では他の方くれぐれも頼おう。さあ行きましょう。
Where are you going?
言ったじゃろう。外は鬼ばかりじゃと。お主も残って手伝いじゃ。見るって外見たいです。ダメじゃ。行くぞじ。
I do like this whole family. They're all really cute, aren't they? Again, I'm really like everything else is a bonus, but I'm here for the whole kind of slice of life farming stuff. That was my main draw going into watching the show. I don't eat the rabbits. That's a pretty good idea. Oh, we see one of these in the opening as well, don't we? This guy looks like it'd be quite tasty. Why don't we eat these things? Oh, that was quick. Oh fuck. We turned him into a ham already? Oh, what happened? Oh, for fuck's sake, what happened? Oh, she does talk quite strangely as well. One with the blonde eyebrows. How did you wash it away? He didn't say that, did he? He said he just enjoyed it and liked farming. Can't believe this guy was the first guy to cry on this place. Oh, don't do that, bro. But yeah, he's a big guy, so he's probably going to slim a lot by the time he, like 6 months' time or something. She talks like she doesn't, like she's not very confident with Japanese. Talks as if like what I'd sound like. Fucking hell. These fucking guys are useless. Maybe I was right with what I said earlier. Maybe we should have just came here alone. I can't believe you just even bit that. Yeah. You might as well eat the charcoal that's burning right now. Oh, not a successful first day, is it? After this display, that's the outcome we came to. You're now in charge of all our cooking after burning everyone's meal. Again, I imagine it's one of those things they could put like skill points or something, experience points into these like farmers, and they grow better, perhaps, or just naturally they grow better over time, perhaps. So it doesn't. Yeah, it seems like in the game you're off to a rough start. Well, Sakuna's done pretty well so far, to be honest with you. He's adapted quite nicely already. I don't know, he's got so much love for it. I think he's going to grow to be an amazing farmer. I like his effort though and his motivations. Yeah, it does sound natural. I think she is gonna have to take it up, isn't she? Again, I'd like to see the big guy do it. Let's make him our assistant or something. I think. Again, he's got so much enthusiasm. Take him away from it, but like they say, is worse than useless. If he were useless, nothing would happen. He's actually like actively bad at farming. Yep. You got beat to the punch. Damn, I love the OST that's playing right now as well. Gotta get rid of those rocks though. Gotta get rid of those rocks. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Nice episode. Did I turn the music back on? I did. Cool. Nice episode today again. Like I said, I'm really here for these chill moments. Don't get me wrong, I like the action as well. And I think we will have some nice action in the series, but again, my main draw to this was this kind of like farming kind of part, and look quite wholesome. Looking forward to seeing these characters kind of improve upon their own stations and such. I'm not sure why she's doing this, but she's hunting spiders, which is probably actually bad for your household. Like I said this a few times, but spiders help actually take care of the more annoying insects. So. What is that laying with them? Oh, it's the dog. Where did this dog come from? That's a good question. Yeah, it looks like you can upgrade parts of your farm and such, and like you could see how the game works, I imagine anyway. Look at that. I like this shot a lot here. So much rice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, very nice episode today. Lots of really wholesome little moments here. Good showing from Sakuna. I thought she adapted pretty well today. No one else really did too well. But like I said, I feel like you can only hope for improvement from here. Again, I'll be looking forward to seeing what the kids get up to, what their kind of roles are here. But so far, it's nice seeing again what these two. Again, I'm hoping he's going to be like an assistant in the farming or something, because again, I love this guy's like enthusiasm for it. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next week with episode 3, so I'll see you then, and have a good rest of your day, guys.